Good afternoon and welcome to the latest episode of Print21, the weekly video news bulletin for the Australia and New Zealand print industries. This episode is sponsored by Spices, creating solutions together. Impressu Print Group has ramped up its production power by installing a new B2 HP Indigo 15K HD digital press and a new Canon Colorado M series wide format printer, both supplied by Curry Group. With a turnover of $33 million, the Brendale-based business is one of the largest printers in Queensland. It has 85 staff working a triple shift, producing campaigns, general commercial, POS and display print. Tony Dooley, General Manager at Impressu, said, "The new HP Indigo 15K replaces our 10-year-old Indigo 10,000, which has been great for us over the past decade. The 15K, though," he said, "has increased our capacity significantly thanks to its increased efficiency and features such as EPM, that's Enhanced Productivity Mode, 3-colour printing." Impressu, in fact, was one of the first businesses in Australia to install the B2 HP Indigo 10,000. That was a decade ago, back in 2015, and it's been running continually ever since. The company Impressu also runs an HP Indigo 7800 SRA3 digital press, and it's had that for the past 7 years. In addition, it has 2 multicolour offset presses. At the same time Impressu installed the new HP Indigo 15K, the company also installed a new Canon Colorado wide format printer, its first Canon. Dooley said, "We opted for the Colorado because of the quality that it produces. In addition," he said, "its compact footprint and productivity are suited to our environment." Dooley said that the installation of the Colorado has resulted in a dramatic improvement in quality and has made an immediate positive impression on the business and particularly on the clients. The new Canon Colorado joins an EFI VUTEC at Impressu, and that will produce all its POS and display work, with the Colorado in fact becoming the primary print production unit. Both the HP Indigo 15K and the Canon Colorado will become part of the 24 hours a day operation there at Impressu, and Impressu works for a range of clients in commercial and display print. The company in fact was established in the 1990s by former Wallabies rugby captain Rod McCall, and then acquired by the Domino's pizza chain 8 years ago in 2017. It prints all the campaign work for Domino's, with work for the chain now accounting for around 45% of its jobs. That's down from 60% when it bought when Domino's bought it 8 years ago, as the company has grown its external side of the business. Impressu prints campaigns for several other well-known leading franchise groups, including the likes of Highgrove Bathrooms, Michael Hill Jewellers, and the Caltech service stations. It prints campaigns that run here in Australia and New Zealand and also overseas in places like Canada. It has long-standing commercial clients such as the Racing Club of Brisbane, Brisbane City Council and the Mater Hospital, and is also a major printer in the sporting world, as you can imagine, with Rod McCall being his former owner. This year's Women in Print Breakfast series saw more women attend than in any previous year for the event, which ran in 7 capital cities under the Nourish to Flourish theme. The series kicked off in Melbourne, then ran through Perth, Hobart, Canberra, Adelaide and Sydney, before its final outing in Brisbane, which had Stacey Thompson, aka Ranger Stacey from TV's Totally Wild, as the MC. She was hosting Michelle Ann and Diane McKendrick from Those Two Sisters, as they guided attendees through the power of the mind, how the head meets the heart, and forging sisterly connections. 10 apprentices from 10 different New Zealand print operations will contest this year's BJ Ball Print Apprentice of the Year title, with the winner set to be revealed at this year's Pride in Print event. Half of this year's candidates, 5 of them, work in packaging print operations, and those businesses include some of the biggest names in the industry. 3 work for commercial print businesses, 1 is at a graphic design and digital print operation, and 1 is in the label printing sector. The 2024 BJ Ball Apprentice of the Year will be presented on stage at Pride in Print, and that takes place in Auckland's the Cordis Hotel on Friday, 4th of July. The award is named 2024 as that's the year the candidates finish their apprenticeship. Finally this week, although politicians, political parties, elections for a new government are not very well regarded, for the print industry they're an absolute boon, with hundreds of thousands of printed products such as corflutes, pamphlets, t-shirts, caps, billboards, direct mailers and more produced for the election. Nothing shows the power of print to cut through like an election. As always, go to print21.com.au for all these stories and more. You won't find them anywhere else. With thanks to our sponsor, Spices, creating solutions together. This is Wayne Robinson, editor of Print21, signing off for another week.